All right, so here, this is the front of the property. Stop worrying about across the street.
No,
We don't own that shit. We own this. Focus on what we own.
But the people over there help come over here. Look, sunken gardens.
Let's focus on our property.
Okay.
Now, the question I have is this. It's the front. Rock it, baby, rock it. So I'd like to see this all filled in with nice rock. These trees look okay right now, but we got a lot of trees in the back. It's the front of an Outback, and it looks like shit. It looks like it belongs way out back. We got to beef up the land. This area here, something nice could be done. We might need to dig some of this shit out.
You got all these roots bend.
That's why you rock. Well, either border it or dig it down. But this is the entrance to a major national brand restaurant. And it could look a lot better than this, you know?
Well, I mean, are they still
Even
working?
if you put some big decorative rocks in here.
Are they still working in your house? Are they still working in your house?
No, how about that? I want something done here nice.
Paulie's got so much work to do. He's got the John's Pass to work on. This over here, he's only one man.
Getting way too low. You know, to me it's embarrassing to own property that looks like this. You know? I really want to get this place cleaned up. We need a major cleanup, and then he needs to come in and make some improvements here that are low maintenance but attractive. I mean, you know, it's a great property in a great location with really good tenants. Now we got to do our part as the owners and maintain it and improve it. You know, the last guy we bought it from, he kind of let it go, but now we have to bring it back in. He let it go, we bring it back in, you know, and make it the trophy asset it should be. So now all this belongs to us. Whose building is that?
It's a hotel.
So what do they do for parking?
They get their own parking on the other side, the back here.
All right, well, find out who owns that hotel and see if they want to sell it.
You serious?
Yes.
Why would you want that hotel?
Because it's next to a property I own already.
So ain't the building over there? That looks a little more attractive.
Seems like all that land is wasted back here.
Hey,
Oh, you
Ben,
wanna do this?
just to let you know, all the leaves just finally fell, you know? And now everything's starting to grow back. If you came here every week, you would have been complaining every week. Because it's been a disaster every week.
I want a major cleanup. I want the trees trimmed. I want this place spruced up because it's clear that we've owned this place for a year now and we ain't done shit. And that's not the way it works. Let's go see what the building itself looks like. It's gonna be time for a paint job on these steps. Needs a washing and a painting. I want to see the staircase painted. Daniel has pissed me off lately because he gives you a price and then you got to bargain him down to half that price. I don't like playing a game.
And he's been upping the price. What are you talking
So
about?
listen, you need to go and you need to look at it this way. You say, listen, one guy in one day can paint this fucking staircase. If you use the good materials, about $100. All right, one guy's worth a couple of $100. That's $300.
Well, he's not gonna make no money on it.
I didn't finish. If he tells you, fine, I'll paint this staircase
For 600.
500, it's worth it. All right? But we got to get this place cleaned up. It's a great property, you know?
I had to do both stairwells.
But, you know, we need to make it, we need to make this place more pride of ownership. We got big time tenants here. We got great neighborhood tenants here. We got to get this place cleaned up, all right? I haven't been here since I bought it. My fault as usual, but let's get it turned around. If you got a question about real estate, or you want to see what it's like, or how to buy stuff like this, great assets in great neighborhoods, making money, go to Consult with Ben, okay? Who better could you consult with? Who do you know right now that you could pick up the phone and talk to that's done hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of real estate deals? Who do you know? Well, you know me. Go to benmallah.com/shop, consult with Ben, talk to Rafal, book a time, and get me on the phone, and let's start making some money. We looked at our asset that we have. It's been neglected. I'm the first one to admit I've neglected it. You know, things went on in our lives where we got neglected, but now we found that we have a problem. We're gonna solve the problem. We're gonna get Jimmy Hart out here. We're gonna get Jimmy a rake. He's gonna rake up this whole goddamn place and clean it up.
I'm ready, baby.
Adios, amigos. Do you have $1 to $10 million in real estate investments and want to scale up to 30 to 50? We need to sit down, analyze your property, and come up with a personalized plan to take you to the next level. Book a call, set up a meeting, go to binmallah.com, and let's put you on the road to success.